Back to exploring the city. What was over on this end? I never investigated this door over here. I'm glad nobody minds me just tromping around with a gun out. I would like to buy a tent, please.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know? I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first. I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
Black Vulcars? More like Black Vulgars, am I right?
Oh, Davix a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Girlfriend.
Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand? Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other. I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so... The Sith...
We're in a loop here.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all. Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Take a shot every time she says swoop. Luca, are you trying to kill me?
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
There's something wrong with your droid. Seems to be a little lost. Panicked. Oh dear, too. I talk to it? Too busy performing its assigned duties of walking around in a mild panic. Save. Cantina. There we go. Wow, this cantina is dead. Hey, Alex, the janitor.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. My name's
I
Guru.
don't know.
I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life. Don't get me wrong, the game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
I think I can afford it. I'm not sure if I'm really that into it, but I guess I'll get it anyway. Cheap. Might open opportunities I care about later, I don't know.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game.
Not really.
The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Sure. Let's look at it. 10 cards for side bet. Face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding 20. Okay, so Pazak is blackjack. Sort of. Okay. I win. Yeah. Oh. Stop there. Ah. Probably not going to win with 15. Play that thing. Oh! Sweet. Over. Yeah, take it. Take it. Not that it matters, it was just a tutorial, but hey, you know, whatever.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
I think this is the first Russian person I've ever heard in Star Wars.
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager,
Or are
we
you
could
Greek?
play a few hands.
I can't tell.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players?
Yeah.
All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
I don't know about strategy necessarily.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Yes, look at that other girl was very thirsty. And we're not talking about the drinks at the bar either.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'll be forced to shoot you later when you're on duty.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Alright, good luck, doggo. I'll be going for about another hour and a half, probably.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Oh, that was suddenly rude for no reason. I wonder if people don't like you.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Rude. Point over to that thirsty hoe, I know, right? Maybe one of these thick Twi'leks.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base. I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging out around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know?
You tell yourself
Job with
that.
long hours and low pay, I might add. When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Strange mouth movement.
The senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm liable to say something that might get me in trouble.
Well, that's your problem.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
Rude.
sorry. I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Drink orders. You're not carrying anything.
It's a good thing a few of the Sith come in here to relax when they're off duty. That should keep them from closing this cantina down. Why do you poor folk always smell so funny?
We'll talk to the
Where
poor
did you
lady.
get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Where did you get those clothes?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
One word from Daddy.
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
Oh no. I don't get to be a waiter anymore. I'm so upset.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Anybody in here that's not a total asshat?
Gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling
That lady
enjoyment.
Sith
I hope
off-duty
we'll
chick
better
seemed
down
nice at
because
first,
we're
but
ready
she
to
just
roll.
snapped over nothing.
In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks
As a
yet
random
again,
old
is the
man.
ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
Whoops.
And to nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious.
He's
as usual.
just
Our
unconscious.
medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
What an exciting match. Oh, that's a good sign. I shouldn't even bother talking to the hut, but who knows what I'll miss out on if I don't. Nobody dies in the duel ring anymore.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're... This is for the best. We could use those credits from...
Alright, I want some XP. Let's have a duel. Oh, Deadeye's back up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's shoot him again.
Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Jedi Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
I win!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger
He had a knife, but he didn't even get to
has
take a
won.
step.
But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Does he have like one hit point? Yeesh. Okay. Hey, we can talk to them. What you doing, buddy?
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Slime rat.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
Alright, weird lips. Try it. You fought well last time. You shot that guy once like a pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store.
This announcer's awesome.
In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon.
So overly dramatic.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name.
No name.
The mysterious stranger.
Pardon me while I shoot the floor for offending me. Get me. Oh, 300 hit point.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
For real. Totally for realsies, man. Don't even know how real I am.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
How are you firing your gun if you can't use your fingers?
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat... Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me.
So why do you...
Oh, well...
Why do you fight in the arena if you're no good at it? Are you trapped? Let's do one more.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring.
The center ring.
A very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Do some research into this glitch where I keep getting stuck after a melee fight. Oh, down I go.
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger.
We have a stranger down. I repeat, we have a stranger down.
The Queen of Bean has dispatched her opponent in the ring. Hard luck, stranger, but ice is tough. She never goes down easy.
Easy. She never goes down at all. If you know what I mean. Marl.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Look at me.
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
I'm missing all my health, though. I wonder if those guys are going to charge me money to heal. But you know what? No, I'm gonna load the save before I fought. I'm not missing all my health. Spectators. Back to ice.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right?
Duelist.
Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Icy indeed. Alright, nobody in here had anything really useful to say, but we got some XP and some credits, so, you know, that's something. Alright, I guess we're going to the lower city then. Deals. Hello, man. Oh, hello. But I need my sword. You are rushing me.
Here.
Daddy!
And of course I can't move. I try and experiment. Slot. What if I load that? Okay, that fixes it. Interesting. Looks like I'm gonna have to save and load after any battle where I have to use my sword, though. That keeps happening later when I've got a lightsaber. Probably will. Speaking of which, give me 1 second.